Hey everybody, it's Anthony Quails. I just want to say thank you again for your support, encouragement, and generosity during our Kickstarter campaign. I want to say thank you, though, to those of you who've shared this campaign with your friends and your family. If you haven't shared this campaign, please do so. We're coming to the end of the campaign, and we still have a little ways to go. And I'd love to be able to share this campaign with more people. And you guys have an audience probably that I don't have access to. So if you have a chance, please share the Kickstarter campaign with someone you think would enjoy, and also someone you think would be encouraged by these songs. The next song we're up to is "Acres of Faith," one of my favorite songs I've ever written. I wrote this song several years ago while I was coming to work into downtown Chattanooga. And I drive along at the foot of Lookout Mountain, and I looked out over the fog that was resting on the fields, and the title of the song came to me, "Acres of Faith." And I thought, back before all these buildings and things were here, this gas station was here. It was just farmland, and it was just agricultural. And I thought, those people that worked those farms, they had to have a lot of faith that the seeds that they planted were going to yield some type of fruit, some type of fruition, some type of crop, and so I think about that with music. You write songs a lot of times that you don't know how they're going to affect people, and then you find out later that they've had a tremendous effect on people. And sometimes you come back and listen to the songs, and they have a wonderful effect on you as a songwriter. And so I wrote this song not as an answer to every question or hope you ever have, but more or less just as a thought. So again, this song is "Acres of Faith." If you guys enjoy this song, again, the next $1,000 we raise will fund this song. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is "Acres of Faith." Small town Nebraska, where the corn and cotton grow, when your brother was your neighbor, about 3 miles down the road. Hadn't seen a decent rain in at least a couple years. When you visit that city, here's a story that they tell. The crops had withered up back in 1948, when the farmers gathered at the church, praying for rain. Most were in their overalls and those dusty, worn-out boots, but one old man came dressed in a yellow rubber suit. You gotta have hope for the harvest, acres of faith when you go to the Father and ask in Jesus' name. Expect that He'll deliver when you bow your head to pray. Yes, He is faithful to answer when you got acres of faith. 30 minutes in, and the pew began to shake with the sound of that old man as he began to pray. He shouted out amen and stumbled to his feet, put on his rubber hat and stepped out into the street. You gotta have hope for the harvest, acres of faith when you go to the Father and ask in Jesus' name. Expect that He'll deliver when you bow your head to pray. Yes, He is faithful to answer when you got acres of faith. First came the thunder, then came the rain. filling the rivers and flooding the banks. But to this day, none have a clue. Where went that old man in that yellow rubber suit? You gotta have hope for the harvest, acres of faith when you go to the Father and ask in Jesus' name. Expect that He'll deliver when you bow your head to pray. Yes, He is faithful to answer when you got acres of faith. They say, come on, rain, come on, rain, come on, rain. We got acres of faith. Come on, rain, come on, rain, come on, rain. We got acres of faith. Hope you guys enjoyed that song. Again, that is Acres of Faith. Your next $1,000 funds that song. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon and a wonderful evening. Thank you for your time.